Hey guys, it's Loves to Loom here, and today I'll be showing you how to create this super cute Beweave bracelet. This was sent to me by Christine. She's on Instagram as Loomy Mama. I just recently posted her Brady Bunch bracelet, so check that out as well. But you definitely want to give her a follow. She has some super cute designs on her page. I have one more coming after this as well. Now this one here takes about 155 bands to make. You can wear it on this super cool side, or you can flip it over and wear it on this side. Now this side I really like to squeeze the sides together like this, and I noticed it makes the middle pop up and it really accents that design a lot better. So I think that is so cute. It has really awesome two sides. Well, both sides are really awesome. So yeah. But without wasting your time any further, let's get started. To make this bracelet, you need at least one loom if you want to use an extension. If you want it to fit around your wrist, you will need two. You want them set up in a staggered position like so, one in front of the other. You also need one C-clip and your hook. For colors, I'll be using silicone white, blue, and silver. So the very first thing we're going to do is take whatever color you're using for your border, and you're going to just place one band at the very beginning for when we close it up. Now you're just going to grab a bunch of your border bands, and we're going to start laying 3 single chains. So first we're going to go out to the left and out to the right and one forward, like so. Once you've done that, this part is really easy. We're just going to lay a single chain going up the left and the right side of the loom. Oh, I'm actually all 3 rows, forgive me. So it doesn't really matter which row you do first. Just don't miss any bands or pins. You know what I mean. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to kind of jump around here. For my wrist size, I leave 4 empty pins at the end to fit my wrist. So you may need to adjust according to your wrist size. But once I have 4 empty pins on the sides, I bring it in to like the center. But just keep laying those like I'm doing until you reach the top, until where you want to stop, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you get down here to the end, you're just going to bring the left and right into the center, and then you want your last one to be the middle one going forward, like so. Go ahead and take a moment and push all of your bands down, and then we can start adding on our next bands. So if you did watch the tutorial on the Brady Bunch bracelet, the laying of, which is also by Loomy Mama, the laying of the bands is exactly the same as that. So I'm going to start with my silver, and we're going to lay an upside down V. One out to the left, one out to the right. Now we're going to lay our blue, and that's going to be a regular V. So one up to the left, one up to the right. So it's making that X shape. And we're going to keep repeating that. So now I'll go in with my silver. And now my blue again. Like that. So your silver should always be facing like up, like an arrow up, and your blue should be like a V or an arrow down. Got bands going all over the place. Sorry, my hand gets in the way every time I go to lay the left side. So just keep doing that until you reach the top of your loom, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Okay, so your last band's going like that. So it should look like a bunch of X's on your loom. So I would go ahead and take a moment and get all of your bands pushed down. Turn your loom around so that your loom is facing yourself. And the last thing we're going to do is add a cap band onto the center here, using the same color as your border, and it just is a regular cap band. And if your loom looks like this and you have your bands pushed down, we can get started with the looping. So the first thing we're going to do is go inside of our cap band here and bring the top band forward. And now we're going to loop the two sides. So bringing one to the left and one to the right. Now we're going to go inside the middle and bring the two blues down. So the top's coming down to my left and the next to the right, like so. Now we're going to loop up our border bands. So push back all the top layers, grabbing that bottom border and bringing it forward. Like so. Now we're going to go inside these pins and bring the silver back down to the center here. So it should look like that. And now we're going to do that all over again. So we're going to go inside the middle here, grabbing that bottom band and bringing it forward. Now we're going to bring the blues down to the left and to the right. Now we're going to bring our border bands forward. And now this silver back to the middle. Now we're going to go inside the middle, bring that forward, which is starting our next pattern again. So bringing our blues out, bringing our borders forward, and now the silver we're bringing down to the center. Get off my hook. There we go. So that is what we're going to do all the way up the loom. It's such a cute design, but yet I feel it's pretty simple to make. So that's always a plus. So we're just going to continue doing the same thing, nothing else. Oh my, sorry about that. Hit my camera, guys. Sorry. Okay, so that's what it should be looking like. And just continue doing that pattern until you get to the top of your loom. And then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I reached the top of my loom, so I'm just going to do the last step here on camera. So I'm just looping out the same way we were doing the previous part of the bracelet. Bring your middle forward, and then the last two bands you'll bring into the center. Like so. So I had you stick a band in the beginning of the loom for closure. So just push back your bands and grab a hold of that band and pull it up, and then reattach the other side. That's where we're going to place our C-clip. And then get a nice grip of it, and you can pull up to take it off of the loom. Just be careful, as always. Whoops. Alrighty. This is so cute. I love how this looks with the metallic bands. So to close it up, just come around to the other side and attach your C-clip through the cap band from the beginning. Like so. So I'm not quite sure what she refers to as the front, but I think this would be, and my hand has chocolate from my 2-year-old on it. So here is, I think, the front side. I'm not really sure, but they're both really cute. And then, of course, you can wear it on this side, which I would recommend doing like this and squeezing it so that that middle pops out, which really shows off that super cute design. So remember, this was created by Christine, Loomy Mama on Instagram. So please tag her as well as myself if you make this bracelet. On Instagram, I am Loves to Loom on there as well. Check out Loomy Mama's page as well for her other super cute designs. And yeah, I hope you guys like this bracelet. I think it's super cute. Hit the like button below if you do, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you at my next video. Bye!